y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very different makeup look. Different for me. It's very out of my comfort zone because I don't do cool tones, and honestly the cool tone and the red is not something I would put together, but I was like, it's holiday here and New Year's on the eyes. I feel like we got it together and I feel like I like it. I know red is not everyone's cup of tea, especially with the eyes, so you can definitely change out the lip for like a nude. It's gonna tone it down, so I feel like it would be more wearable for some people, but I'm actually liking the red and the silver a lot together. And if you want to know how I got this makeup look right over here, please keep on watching, but before that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that thumbs up button, and last but not the least, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be the first one to be notified when I upload my video. Alright, today we're gonna start with the eyes because honestly, why not? Let me change things up a little bit. I always do my face first, but today, let's do the eyes. And today I'm thinking I'm gonna do silver because honestly, I have not done anything cool tone in a while. So I was like, you know what, let me do a silver cool tone holiday glam because y'all need something different for me, honestly. So yeah, let's prime these eyelids, and obviously I'm gonna be using my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer to, what was that? Oh, that was my AC. To conceal my eyes, and I use the shade Caramel and conceal these bad boys. I'm sorry, my eyes are super puffy for some reason. I have no idea why. Actually, I do know why. I've been eating so much food, y'all. Oh my god, like I have not stopped eating. Like this holiday season weight gain is like real. I've just ate so much, but it feels so good to eat, honestly. Like it just feels good to just indulge in good food. So I'm happy. I'm not stressing about it. Okay, so these eyelids are primed, and I'm gonna actually grab this palette that I bought but I did not use because that's just who I'm as a person, and I'm just gonna grab this palette right over here. It's by Dose of Colors. It's called the Cool Pretty, and it's gonna be cool tone colors. These are not colors that I use every day, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this color, a light gray shade, and I'm gonna go in, y'all. I'm gonna go in. So I'm gonna put this on my crease. Just gonna build this color up. Always so scared to play with like gray shadows for some reason. I don't know. It might look a little crazy, but it's okay. It's a process, you know? Okay, after I'm done like putting it all over my crease, I'm gonna take the same color and just concentrate it on the left side of my crease and like below my crease to darken things up, like right over here, and then concentrate it in like the middle part, the inner corner. So I'm trying to do a halo eye, so that's why I'm doing that. So I'm gonna grab this palette by Anastasia, the Rivera palette, and I'm actually gonna grab this shade right over here. It's called Seaside. It's like a silver metallic color, and it actually has a slight tint of like blue undertone. So I think it's gonna look pretty. I'm gonna pop this on the middle of my lid. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful shade. Wow, I usually don't do silvers, but I'm really liking this a lot, y'all. Okay, then I know I'm using a lot of palettes, but if you have a palette that has like all gray shades, please go use that because I don't buy like gray palettes because I don't use cool tone shades, but I need to, okay? 2021 goals. But I'm grabbing this palette right over here, Nightingale palette. This palette is by Pretty Vulgar. I'm gonna use this color from that palette. It's gonna be a dark gray shade to darken things up. I'm gonna pop the shade by the silver shade. All right, now I'm gonna go back into that shade again. The silver shade, I'm gonna pop that on. I'm just gonna go back and forth till I like the color. And then with a smaller brush, I'm gonna grab this black shade from the same Pretty Vulgar palette, and I'm just gonna like put this dark shade really close to the silver in the middle to really make the silver pop even more brighter. Okay, so you can totally skip this part, but to intensify things even more, Heavy Metals Urban Decay Collection, their glitter, and it's in the shade ACDC. I'm just gonna pop this in the middle to make it sparkle even more. We're glam and we're glittery. I love it. It's holiday season, baby. So next I'm gonna take my Tarte Man Eater mascara and pop some on my lashes before going in with falsies. So now I'm gonna be popping some lashes on, some Ardell Wispies. You already know. I'm gonna skip over this part because honestly you don't need to see me doing my lashes and putting on my lashes. It's boring. It's boring. It's tedious. You don't want to see it. All right, I'll be right back with some lashes on. Okay, so I got my lashes on and I'm back, and I'm actually gonna go in with some highlighter because I want to glow. Okay, like I just want to glow because it's holiday season, and why would I not want to glow? Put a little bit over here. I'm just gonna take my finger and go on with it. Ooh, it's bright. It's on my chin, on my nose, my forehead. Wow, I did not expect this to be as glittery. This is the Cover FX in the shade Nova, but it looks really pretty. Look at me, I'm already glowing. Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna skip with primer today because I just want to skip with primer. I don't want to use primer today. I'm gonna actually go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and I'm gonna be using the shade 345, and I'm gonna go on with a brush. I'm gonna take one pump first and we'll see how much that will take. I feel like all my foundations got a little too dark for me because I got super dark over summer, but right now I'm a little lighter, but I mean it matches my neck. My face is lighter than my neck, so it's okay. Concealer will do the trick. I have to go with like another pump. Well, I'm gonna go with like half a pump more because my forehead needs some foundation. I definitely need a lighter foundation. It's looking a little dark, but it's okay. I will fix it with a concealer, but it is a bit dark for me. As you can see, the neck and it's not matching that well. Okay, so for concealer, I'm gonna be using my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan Sand right over here. Since my foundation is a little dark, I'm gonna be using this to kind of like lighten up the areas. I know it looks pretty light, but it's okay. Like everything will fall into place. I'm just gonna bring whatever that's left on my sponge on my mouth area. And I'm actually gonna skip the cream bronzing part today because since my foundation was already dark, it'll create a shadow in itself. Honestly, it's okay. I'm gonna go in with my loose powder now, and I'm gonna grab my Huda Beauty loose powder, obviously. I look super ghostly and scary, but you know, it's a process, don't worry. All right, now we're gonna be doing the lower lashes. And for that, I'm gonna grab a flat brush, and I'm gonna grab this shade from that Pretty Vulgar palette, this dark gray shade. I'm gonna go really close to the lash line, lower lash line. After that, I'm gonna go in with my Pretty Cool Dose of Color palette, and I'm gonna grab this shade right over here in the middle. It's like this cool brown shade, and I'm just gonna buff everything out. So I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Fake Awake. Okay, now I'm gonna coat my bottom lashes with my Tarte Man Eater mascara. I'm gonna grab some bronzer. This is the Tarte Hotel Harris bronzer right over here, and I'm just gonna bronze up my face a little bit. Now I'm gonna grab my big old brush from the Nabella Noor collection and just dust off all my bakage. Now that I look at my face, this was a mistake. This was too glittery. I didn't know it was too glittery, and you can see the glitter on my face. So don't do that. I should have picked a highlight. I should have picked up the Rare Beauty one. That's a really nice highlight underneath the face. So I wouldn't recommend this one because you can see the glitters on my face, and I freaking hate that. but it's okay. We all make mistakes. It's fine. I'm gonna go in with this right over here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Blush Plum Prune. It's really soft. Oh yeah, I like it. Look at that. That's pretty. Like really soft, but it's nice. Okay, so we're gonna be doing highlight, and for highlight, I'm grabbing my Jaclyn Hill Flash Palette, and I'm just gonna add here, this is called Gleam. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect because it's like silvery. Ooh, whoa, I like that a lot. It really just matches the eye, and I feel like it just complements what we're trying to do, like cool tone, you know? And let me grab a small brush for my inner corner. I really like that. Wow, wow, wow. Boom, wow, we're glowing. I'm gonna go in with my famous duo, my Tarte Cheerleader and my Maybelline Groundbreaker. I know it can be a lot for some people, so you can definitely change this to a nude to suit your, you know, look. But I actually really like it. I'm actually really liking the cool tone and the red. Last but not the least, some setting spray. I'm gonna be using my All Nighter Urban Decay. Alright y'all, so this completes my makeup look right over here. I hope y'all enjoyed it because I'm actually really liking it a lot. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you came this far, you're freaking amazing.